What's up, pups? I just got off work. Pajama time! I don't know why I insist on making videos after work when I know that I look like kaputs. For those of you who are new subscribers, hi! I'm Kayleigh. And for those of you who are old subscribers, hey! Hey. So I did some braids in my hair today. All over the tweets today, they were talking about at the San Diego Comic-Con Game of Thrones panel had like 1,400 people waiting to like even like meet the people like in line, and I was just so jelly. So I did my hair like Khaleesi because, you know, Khaleesi rocks. So I went to Harry Potter World on Sunday, this past Sunday, and now I want to show you guys what I got. So I got Hedwig, and its head moves and it does this. It's so cute. And I got a chocolate frog that I have yet to eat, but it looks really, really yummy. I don't know why I said it looks yummy because it's in a box. I guess the box looks yummy. I also got a wand. I wanted to get Lucius Malfoy's wand because I really like the snake thing and the walking stick, and it's really awesomely cool, except that was $100 and I wasn't gonna spend $100 on it, so I got Fleur Delacour's wand, which works out perfectly because I do have a Fleur cosplay costume. So, commemorative butterbeer mug. Say that 5 times fast. Commemorative butterbeer mug. That's really hard. I also got a Slytherin scarf. Last but not least, the coolest thing that I ended up getting was this. Oh my god. It's a Slytherin robe. The amount of money I spend on objects that can't do anything for me. Wait, who's Casey Anthony? So I don't know if you guys have heard of this place. It's kind of like all over the country. It's called Walmart. And since it's such a humongous company, you know, they can sell stuff at really low, cheap, affordable prices, I guess. At the Walmart by my house, they always seem to have like an enormous bin of $5 movies. Really is kind of pointless because they should really just put the $5 movies on a shelf and like organize them, because half the time I'm going through the bin, there's always something really good at the bottom, and I spend like 20 minutes digging through the movies to get it. It's like a plethora of movies in like a huge bin, and the only thing that sucks about the bin is that when you're digging through the movies, you're taking stacks of movies, looking through them, putting them on the opposite side, and taking more stacks and putting them on the opposite side. And then the inevitable happens, all the movies like start cascading in. All you're doing is creating a chain reaction of like pulling out movies and then movies falling in. And then you have to take into consideration that when you add another person looking through the bin on the other side, that's another factor you have to worry about, because as you're tossing movies to the side, they're tossing movies into your hole that you're making. So it's kind of really hard, and basically what I'm trying to tell you guys is that if you're gonna go look through the $5 bin at Walmart, you might as well go at like 3 or 4 in the morning, because then no one's there and maybe you can like stack them on the ground beside you or something. I have a point, I promise. I went the other day to the $5 bin of the movies, and I found 2 movies that are flippin' awesome. So I found A Series of Unfortunate Events, and I also found Mortal Kombat Annihilation. A Series of Unfortunate Events is amazing, and I don't know if anyone's read the book series, but I actually have, and it's really, really good. Aside from being quite disappointing every single book, it does teach you some valuable lessons. I guess it's specifically written for small children who like, I hate my family, and I hate this, and I hate this. It really does make you appreciate your family. Secondly, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is, I believe, the 2nd Mortal Kombat movie. I say that because I don't know how many exactly there are. I know it's definitely not the 1st one. It's either the 2nd or the 3rd. I want to say there was only 2 though. I don't know. This movie is friggin' awesome. Like, when I found this in the $5 bin, I like freaked out. Like, there's like all the best characters in here, like Liu Kang and Shao Kahn, and who else? There's a Cyrax, and there's Jax, and looks like, is that Katana? I think so. Anyway, best movie ever. If you haven't seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation, you need to see it because it's pretty much the best action movie ever, given the fact that the CGI special effects are really, really crappy, but it's still really, really awesome. So, by the way, have you guys heard of this? No? You need to go check this out. I'm pleasantly surprised at this. For those of you who don't know what this is Mike Lombardo's new album. It's actually not really, I wouldn't even call it an album, I would call it a musical masterpiece. No, like seriously, I hadn't heard it until I went to Contour, and then when I went to Contour and he played a couple songs off of it, I was like blown away. And then when I heard it on the CD with like the orchestra and stuff, that was like 20 billion times better. It really is like perfect, like in every way, shape, and form. There's not one thing that's negative about this. So if you have the money / time, I would really check this out because this is like friggin' the coolest thing since sliced bread, okay? And sliced bread was pretty cool because, you know, it helped people avoid cutting their fingers off, so. So on another note of acquiring stuff that costs a lot of money, I recently got this Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows DS game. I have yet to play it because I've been really busy. I seem to think that I'm my own sugar daddy lately, I guess you could say, because I keep spending a lot of money and I seem to just, I guess I just feel like I have tons of money to spend. I don't. That's gonna be fun, especially because I have to pay for school soon. I'm not looking forward to paying for the school. But I guess on a more pleasant note, it's one of my last semesters for this bachelor's, and then I have to go to school for my master's degree. It's gonna take forever. Next time you point a finger, I might have to bend it back or break it off. Triangle face. Triangle face. My brother decided to be cool to borrow my keyboard and never bring it back, and that's not cool. It's actually just in his room right across the house. If I really wanted to, I could walk over there and grab it, but I'm not going to, so don't feel bad for me because I cause my own problems. I have the solution in here. I have the solution in my noggin. I just don't feel like trekking across the house to trekking. Made me think of Star Trek. So the other day I was at the store and I was really hungry, so I decided to buy stuff to make nachos, and so I went down every aisle trying to look for something, and then well guys, thanks a lot for being such jolly good fans. Those of you who are watching and are not yet subscribed, please consider putting me in your subscriber box. I would like that a lot. It would make me happy. It would touch me. That's not where I meant to touch. Did that wrong. I did that wrong. I meant like it would touch me like as an heartwarming touch. Oh, on Thursday of last week, Betsy told me that my face was oblong shaped and that I reminded her of cucumbers growing in a farm that have been genetically mutated to become cucumber men and will take over the earth slowly and painfully by using cow milk from the farm to inject that into people's skins when they are showering by putting the milk into water filters that lead to the water systems of specific cities and will slowly siphon the milk into the shower water, and you will eventually mutate into a giant cucumber man, which is the ultimate goal of that. I don't know what just happened. Peace out, Trouts. I'll see you when I see you.